Hey guys, it's TS Page, and I just wanted to make a follow-up video to the Samurai video. Even though it's doing okay on like to dislike ratio, there have been a lot of comments saying stuff like, either I stole this from Bikiri Box, which I was not very active at the time that he made that video. I can go check my Rotmg and put a screenshot up here, showing like how active I was or how good I was. But during 2013 when he made that video, I was not very into Realm, so that's kind of my excuse there. I should research more into it anyways. And as far as private servers go, I do know that Samurai is in private servers and it has been programmed. The whole goal of that last video I made was to like bring up the idea to Deca, because Deca's relatively new to the Realm community. I mean, they've obviously been doing a ton of stuff, and they've probably done far more than Kabam has in their whole time. And that's exactly why I made the video, because they might actually take the initiative to work on implementing a new class into it. So that was my pure goal into this video. I was not trying to steal, I wasn't trying to do any of that stuff. I do apologize to Bikiri Box. I did not see your video or anything whenever I was editing this. I had the idea for a while and just didn't know how to edit it, so yeah, I do apologize. So next time I make a video like this, I'm gonna try and do a lot more like looking into what other people have done. I did not do any pre-research other than looking at Wikipedia, looking at some like Reddit posts. Other than that, I didn't do very much research in the YouTube realm, which ironically enough is where most of the complaints about me stealing and like idea, if you get what I mean, like where I took my ideas from, or they say I stole the staff idea or whatever, it's like they all say that I stole it straight from there. So I do apologize, and if I do make another video like this, I'm going to be 100% sure to look more into other people's ideas first, because I was very bad about that, and I do apologize. So now if you watched the last video and you were one of those people who sent a negative comment, or not necessarily negative, but one of those people who said something that I did wrong or something that I should change, thanks for the ideas, guys. Oh boy, another text message. I love getting text in the middle of a recording. But seriously, guys, I asked for your feedback. I knew the video would not be like fantastic like to dislike ratio wise, because I knew it was going to be a sensitive topic, and I had known that some other people had come up with the idea as well. Just I had not seen any very recent videos on it, so that's kind of it. Alright, so right here, you're probably going to be able to hear me clicking and maybe typing a little bit. I'm going to be reading through some of the comments that I got last video. It's one person says, "That idea is so stupid," and then someone replied, "No, you." Okay, very constructive. I did really enjoy reading that. Then this guy named Cancer, actual name Cancer, he says, "This has been an idea for over 2 years, and yes, I know. It's been around since like 2013, as I said, because Bikiri Box made it a while ago, and I was like, yeah, I didn't know it at the time. Looking back, I knew that it had been around that long. I did not know Bikiri Box had made a video on it, though. This guy, Derek Davis, I do enjoy this. He said that this has been done on every private server before, and then he says, he adds actually some ideas, kind of. He says he uses a Samurai doesn't use sticks, which I kind of use that to try and describe the metal, not the metal staff, but the staff. And he describes it, the Samurais use long or metal staves with a katana-like blade on the end, and yes, they did use a katana. So that is something I wanted to go over, is that it's not just like a blunt stick, it's kind of like, it's more sophisticated than that. It's not anything like the wizard staff. Just reiterating that. Someone recently just said, "Me seeing the stats, more broken version of the warrior." and got a nice little emoji face there. Yeah, so that's see, this is why, like, if you guys don't agree with the stats, then that's kind of what I want you to do. Just leave your feedback down in the comments. Then someone says, your idea, comma, quit the BS. It's literally on every private server. And then one of the people says, read the description, where I did say it's not completely my idea. So I have quite a few comments saying that. I know, it's not completely my idea. I've had the idea for a long time, and I'd actually gotten it from one of the P server videos I got, but at the time I was not able to make a video on it because I had absolutely no I had absolutely no idea how to edit or anything like that. So that's why I kind of like made this video, just get the idea back out there. And I would have made one back then because the only video I had seen was that P server one. I had not seen that Bikiri box one, and I was like, wow, that's such a cool thing. I wish this could be in the actual game. And since I don't deal with private server stuff, that's kind of my goal, try and get it into the real game. I could probably do private server, but I don't, that's not my thing. So yeah. Now this guy, I really enjoyed his comment. He said, as a special, I think that the samurai should have a mask. And then he says, the mask should confuse enemies. So that's actually a pretty interesting idea. So the mask wouldn't be that bad of an idea. Like, because there's not too many things that the samurai has special to itself. Like, sure, when you think of samurai, you think of heavy armor, a sword, and kind of like even the staff is almost a stretch in a way. Like, you don't envision samurais with the staff, but the mask isn't a bad idea. As far as confusing goes, I think that might mess up like how enemies like in tombs and stuff like that. Confusing an enemy could potentially screw up the whole tomb. So I like the idea of the mask. I don't know how the ability would work though. I'm open to ideas on that in this video. Then someone says the idea shouldn't be called staff. It should be called a BO or a bow. Not BOW, but B-O, which is a Japanese name for the staff used in martial arts. So a couple guys said, yes, oh my god, I wish. And then another guy said, I've heard many people say they've come up with the samurai class with the same equips and abilities. And then I said, it's very similar, blah, blah, blah. And they said, I know, I was just saying that. I've heard the exact same words before. Yeah. So, and then another guy said, you stole this idea from Bikiri Box 12, throws popcorn into mouth. I actually kind of found that one funny. I honestly didn't mean to steal it, guys. I know that a lot of people are saying that. And when people are saying that, like, I did this all for, like, views and fame and whatnot, I was like, I don't have the video monetized. Sure, I get a couple subs out of it, but honestly, it's just to try and get the idea out to Deca. So, I don't have it monetized. I'm not making anything off of it. So, yeah. That should be almost the end. You'll see if there's anything more that I need to go over, though. So, yeah, to end off the video, I know in this I did not specifically address the giveaway that I did. I've been really busy this week. With school, I've had tons of homework every day, but I am trying consistently to message these guys. Every time I'm on, I'm trying to message them at least once or twice every hour. I'm constantly checking their realm eyes to see if they're on, and so, sorry about that tapping noise if you heard that, but I'm consistently trying to, like, check and make sure they're there, and I'll try and get it to them this weekend, and I'll try and put the video where I actually hand it out to them in the next video. So yeah, that's just addressing that, why I don't have those in there. I think somewhere halfway through the video-ish, I had a clip where I was messaging them, trying to get it to them. So I'll make sure to, like, give proof of doing that soon. So I just wanted to say thank you guys all so much for watching. I just wanted to keep this video relatively short. It's around the same size as the last one. It's pretty flatly edited. It's not going to be one of my greater videos, but I just wanted to address all the stuff that happened on the previous video. So, or not the previous video, but on the samurai video. So if you liked and this cleared some things up that I didn't clear up before, just leave a like. Thank you guys all so much for recent support, especially if you liked the video even when everyone else was saying stuff like whatever, dude. I was just super tired, and I hope to get you more high quality content soon. So thank you all so much for watching. Peace.